Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And welcome to a video where we're going to be talking about some changes, some hidden updates, and things like that that have happened in Save the World. Now, a lot of you guys know that I enjoy doing these videos where we talk about hidden updates, things that they didn't really tell us about in the patch notes or the home base status report. And normally it's things that we may find, like certain bug fixes or things in the Trello board, etc., etc. But today's is going to be a little interesting because it's going to be a little bit of an introspective into trying to figure out what's going on here. And we're going to be focusing mostly on the collection book today because of a change that happened today. Now, at the moment of me recording this video, it is August 5th. Goodness gracious, is it really August? Are we really in August already? I can't believe that. It's August 5th, and this morning we had a download, we had a patch update. It was mostly for Battle Royale, the whole cars thing and everything, which I tried it really quickly, really slow. I don't know what they're thinking there, but whatever. But for Save the World, there wasn't anything really big. We did get home base status report, like I said, our patch notes for both this week and next week, things that are coming back, heroes, etc., etc. There is one new thing that actually we're going to talk about a little bit today or two, because I think this is going to be something that is really going to change the game. I'm just going to talk about really quickly, and that's Parasaur Jess. Parasaur Jess is coming not this week but next week, and she is going to be a hero that the second I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. This is going to be she is going to be a must-have to have in your hero loadouts, especially in those where you can do a lot of abilities over and over again, because that 7.2% heal is going to be massive, guys. I'm just saying that right now. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with our loadouts, but definitely I'm keeping an eye out looking for her, because I think she's going to have she's going to be a bit of a game changer for us, for a lot of us. But anyway, what I want to talk about is the changes to the collection book. And like I said, this is a video talking about kind of like a little bit of hidden updates. There were other stuff in the Trello board, stuff like that too. I'm not really going to get into it. I've also been hearing some reports of people saying that their ventures were reset. Please let me know, guys, if you have that. Let me know also if it's a visual glitch or if your ventures actually got reset, which would actually be very curious to hear that. But anyway, let's jump into this. We're going to talk about the collection book, guys. But first, let me just say thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the views, comments. You guys are incredible. Everyone coming to the stream, so many of you guys, thank you so very much. I really appreciate all of you using my creator code right here, DUJ2. If you're buying something in the shop or spending some V-Bucks on llamas, which again, I don't recommend always. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Also, all of you becoming members. Right now, we're at 88 members. You guys can see a little coin circulating in the corner there. We got 88 members so far. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about the collection book and the changes. I'm not going to really go too much into what might be coming in the future, whether it be different llamas or predictions and stuff like that. I do have a video that I'm going to be talking about soon, talking about what I recommend to use your, like, say hero voucher or your hero vouchers or your weapon voucher. I have a video talking about that soon, and in that video we're definitely going to be focusing on what I think it might be happening in the future, and also just coming to terms with the fact that we have no clue what's going on. Epic does not communicate with us, so we can't really make educated, informed decisions about that. And this is also the reason why I'm saying this, is because it's also going to apply slightly to what we're going to be talking about right now, and that is the Art Deco weapons. Now, the Art Deco weapons, for those of you know, they came back, well, they showed up one day in the Art Deco Llama that was in the shop. So one day we logged in, and lo and behold, right here, there was an Art Deco Llama. Only 5 of them that you could purchase. You couldn't purchase anymore, and they were 300 V-Bucks each, which meant if you bought all 5 of them, you were spending yourself 1,500 V-Bucks, which 15 bucks is nothing to scoff about. So it was kind of like, oh, you know what's going on here? Should you buy this? Shouldn't you? What's the whole point? Now, when the Art Deco set came out like that, it was impossible. It's impossible for you to get every single item in the Art Deco set like that. You just couldn't. Doesn't matter how much you wanted to spend money, you could only buy 5 of them. So a lot of us only got a couple of these and didn't really get a chance to try out more of these weapons. And today, with the update today, this is what we got. We got the capacity to research these weapons. Now, this is the newest weapon in the game, and you can research it just with flux and weapon designs. Now, this is a complete move right out of left field. This is unheard of. We've never seen anything like this in Save the World before, which brings up a lot of different questions. It brings up the question of, is the Art Deco set never going to come out again? Is it going to come out like the Sci-Fi Llama set has been coming out, the Sci-Fi set, which the Llama just gets pushed out every once in a while for 300 V-Bucks each? Is it just going to randomly show up one day for tickets, either this season or next? That's a lot of questions that we really would like answered, and maybe Epic will communicate with us. Maybe they'll tell us, but we mostly know how developer Cloakstar is and what he'll say if we ask these things. Now, before we continue, let me just say this right now. Do I recommend you to buy these? No, I don't. None of these weapons are massively amazing. Now, apparently the Flusher, is it the Flusher? I think it's the Flusher. The Flusher is the AR, right? Apparently the Flusher, I've been told, yeah, that is. The Flusher, which is this one right here, apparently is the highest DPS weapon in the game right now. Apparently it is incredibly powerful, very fast. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. Maybe I'll purchase one to try and see. Don't forget, guys, that it is still luck which of the last perks you're going to get. What's going to be your last perk? So you do have that thing where, okay, is it going to be the perfect one? Are you going to get the perfect one, or are you going to have to constantly buy more of these? That's the first part. The second part is, and this is the part where it kind of comes into point of view, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these weapons. Let's say you weren't able to get any of these. If you are going to research every single one of these, you're going to spend 900 legendary flux. As we all know right now in the game, the only way to get legendary flux is by purchasing right here in the weekly items, which I'm going to go ahead and purchase mine right now before I forget. This is the only way to get legendary flux right now, and legendary flux can also be used to increase the rarity of a lot of items, both heroes and anything purple, anything epic you get, you can raise it up to be legendary. It's a very precious and limited resource right now in the game, which you're gonna have to, before you just go crazy buying it. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are saying, hey, I don't have it, I don't have that, I don't have legendary flux, what can I do? Well, apart from just starting to buy it and stockpiling it and saving it up, there's not much else you can do. The other question is this: is the Art Deco Llama gonna come back? Now, the fact that you can now purchase these you can just purchase these with flux and weapon designs, fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. And it kind of makes it to the point where if the Llama comes back for V-Bucks, what's the point in buying it? Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. What I've always said about, especially about this game in spending money, is I believe that Save the World is a game where you don't have to spend money anymore. You really don't. As long as you play the game, as long as you get the gold, as long as you grind the game a little bit or a lot, you don't have to spend money in this game at all anymore. Now, if you want to do it, you go ahead and right ahead and do it. The whole point of this game, excuse me, like a lot of other games, is if you want to spend money on it, you go right ahead. My recommendation, though, is you don't have to. Once you buy the initial game, you don't have to ever spend any money ever again. This is the thing, though. If the Art Deco Llama comes back at the end of this season, perhaps, or at the beginning of next, or sometime in the near future, spending all of this flux on these items is going to feel a bit like a waste, because you're going to feel like, hey, I could have just waited a little bit and gotten a chance to get these. Let's say that they drop the Art Deco Llama, and I'm just saying here, let's say they drop it in the last couple of weeks of this season. All those tickets you might have saved up, you could use for that. Let's say next season the Art Deco set or the Art Deco Llama is the llama of the season of version 14. You can grind out tickets and then open those up there, and you get the items for free. Also, don't forget that you're not guaranteed the best perks, and well, not the best perks, but the best passive perk, the sixth perk in each one of these weapons. I forget what the perks are. Oh, the damage, the extra damage to attribute to what's it called? To different. It's not called attributes. What are those called? It's the best. The extra damage to elements. Elements. That's what it is. It's the extra damage to elements. So from that point of view, and I actually do have one of these that I want to work on. There it is. I have the heavyweight. Let me just level this guy up. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this too. We got to talk about this. That's pretty cool actually, that you can actually just level up immediately. Huh, that's cool. I have this one, which is the heavyweight, and it's got weapon hits deal 44% damage against fire elemental enemies. So if I were to look at this point of view, then I really want to make it a water one, right? So we want to do extra damage to fire enemies. And so you don't know what this one's going to be. So if you want a very specific one, that's where it kind of comes to the point of, are you going to get that one? So you might spend a lot of time and a lot of resources recruiting a lot of these to get the perfect one that you want. And then again, what happens if, like I said, in the near future, the llama comes back out, or the llama does come out, and you're able to get it? Or perhaps the llama will never be available for tickets. Maybe this llama, like the sci-fi llama, is only going to be showing up on the store sporadically. Speaking of the sci-fi llama, I want to go take a quick look at this here. Retro sci-fi weapons. The pulsar. Can you recruit the pulsar? No. The only way you can do it was with the weapon research voucher. I guess out of here, the light expander is not a bad one. Nope. Okay. So that's even crazier. The fact that, I'm kind of wondering if this is a mistake. To be honest, guys, I'm really wondering if this is a mistake. How is it that a weapon that is over a year old, a weapon set that's over a year old, you can't recruit this way, but you can recruit or research, the Art Deco set? That's very, very interesting. Let's take a look at other weapons here. The boombox set. Nope. Voucher. Wow. Okay, and you guys know the boombox, what's it called? The boombox weapons are in the rad llamas right now. Pirate weapons. Let's take a look at pirate weapons. Pirate weapons are nope. Whoa. Seriously? All right, now I'm starting to think that this may be a mistake, which honestly, from that point of view, if you want to take advantage of it, you might need to go ahead and just get the Art Deco sets right now. Spy schematics. Let's take a look at spy schematics. Spy schematics are not available either. Okay. Holiday weapons. Let's see holiday weapons. You've got the paper shredder, which, has the paper shredder been fixed? We got to see that. I got to go take a look at that. If the paper shredder, we'll take a look at that at the end of this video. Ghost pistol? Nope. Okay, so from this point of view, guys, I got to say, I am finding it very, very, very curious that only the retro set is available. Okay. Yeah, I would say at this point then, if you want to take advantage of this, you might want to take advantage of it. But also, don't forget that if this is what's happening, is it possible that either A, they made a mistake, or B, is it possible that the Art Deco Llama is coming back to it, or it's coming to the shop, or as an event llama? It could be either one of them. I'm kind of confused at this point, guys. I really am. But anyway, that's like a big major update, or hidden update, I guess, that we had. Now that I'm actually taking a look at this, I'm actually wondering if it is actually a hidden update or if it's just a mistake. I want to check the paper shredder right now. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for that part, guys. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys think this was a mistake? Do you think this is a feature? Again, like with a lot of these things, it really does come down to communication. The fact that we don't have that communication from Epic, from the Save the World development team, kind of telling us, hey, this is what we were planning to do. This is what we're wanting to do. Is it a mistake or is it a feature? You know, maybe it's because they did this in preparation for the Art Deco Llama coming as an event llama. It could be the event llama of season 14. It could also be that, as we saw, the Art Deco set with the heroes and everything, which actually, and I forgot to take a look at the heroes. From what I've heard, the heroes are not available through Flux, but you can use hero vouchers on them. And I'll tell you guys right now, I might actually, let me know, guys, I may actually do a video just purchasing several of the Art Deco items that I want, and I really want Noir. Whether he comes back, whether the Art Deco Llama and the Art Deco set come back in the event shop or for V-Bucks, I really want Noir now. I want to work on Noir, and I want to make a really good lefty and righty setup. So you guys, I may just have to go ahead and do that. Let's okay. This is the true test though. Okay, that looked okay. That looks okay. Hey, it's fixed. Yes. Yes. Okay. Biggest hype right here, guys. All right. Yes. It is fixed. The paper shredder is fixed, guys. And I hope it's not nerfed. I don't think it's nerfed. No, it doesn't look nerfed right now. All right. The paper shredder is fixed. I want a Brightcore one now. But there we go. Oh yeah, you know what's gonna happen now, guys. We are back at it again. Oh yes, I am definitely getting Noir now. I'm definitely gonna get him. I'm gonna work on the lefty and righty setup. Oh, look at that. That looks really good with the Zap. That looks really good with the Zap. In the fact I wasn't using the Zap. Guys, that's the best part of this video. That's the best part of this video right here. I am so hyped about that. Those hidden updates. And you know what? Something like that again, the communication, the home base status report, the patch notes, it would be wonderful if maybe they even had just a little link saying, hey, by the way, guys, we're fixing this. I'm actually checking right now really quickly the Trello board, and I don't see that they never even put it on the Trello board. They never even put it on the Trello board, guys. It was never even on the Trello board. I'm glad it's fixed, though. I was afraid that it would never be fixed. But let's check really quickly here. So recruiting heroes, you can only do with vouchers. Yes, I do have 7 vouchers. And like I said, mostly, I'm going to do this, guys. I'm definitely going to do this. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, so keep an eye out, guys. There's going to be a video soon where I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get Noir. I don't think there's another one of these heroes that I really want. Gumshoe, I think, was kind of okay. Let's see. She's got, yeah, pressing charges, increases damage to your fragment abilities. This would be really good. Yeah, this would be really good to use in Ventures right now with the current setup I have. I might go ahead and get her too. Sleuth, I already have one of them. He's the constructor, the one that I didn't want. And Venturion has a blast kick. Yeah, so Noir is the only one that I really want out of this setup, so I'm probably going to get him. We're going to get some of the Art Deco sets as weapons as well, schematics as well. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Are you going to be getting it? Are you going to spend your flux this way? Are you going to save your flux? I wouldn't mind spending 500 flux or so, getting some of those. And definitely going to get Noir. The paper shredder's back. I'm excited. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.